Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Und so geschah es. Ja, ein herzliches Willkommen zu einer neuen Staffel Life is Strange. Ja, die Ereignisse haben wir jetzt gesehen. Und mal sehen, wie es weitergeht. Sie ist gefesselt an einen Stuhl, sie wurde auf jeden Fall gekidnappt. Und ist scheinbar auch noch im Rausch. Aber wie geschockt ich war, dass das der Lehrer war. Das gibt's doch nicht. Und wir sitzen scheinbar unten in dem Keller, was wir in der Scheune entdeckt hatten. Das war ja so eine Plattform, wo die Kameras aufgestellt waren. Ich glaube, der Boden war auch so weiß wie hier. Das könnte da sein.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Aber was hat der Lehrer damit zu tun? Und warum? Warum tut er das?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Wie krank, wie krank.
hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Sowas Widerliches, sowas Widerliches. So.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Ja, weil du dasselbe bekommen hast wie Kate
This
und der
must be
andere.
the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Genau so sieht's aus.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Tja, und jetzt reisen wir zurück an den Punkt, wo sie benommen war.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Tja, und wie wir sehen, ist es doch nicht der nette Herr Jefferson, wie er sich immer gibt.
Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Sowas Widerliches.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
So ein widerliches Schwein. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, also arbeitet er mit diesen Typen zusammen. Jetzt müssen wir schauen, dass wir hier irgendwie rauskommen.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Kamera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Ist hier hinten noch was, bevor wir jetzt hier vorne noch was suchen? Ne. Aber hier.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Tja, was sollen wir jetzt machen? Was? Zurückspulen? Ne. Auch nicht. Was sollen wir tun?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay.
This might work. Please work.
Also sie will versuchen, durch die Fotos wieder irgendwo dahin zu reisen, wo sie komplett alles mitbekommt. Das hier. Müsste funktionieren.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
So was Widerliches, ey. Da fehlen mir echt wieder mal die Worte.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Sowas. So ein widerliches Schwein. So, jetzt müssen wir gucken, wie kann man jetzt...
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ein Tagebuch. Aber... keine Ahnung. Da habe ich echt keinen Plan. Hier habe ich natürlich noch gar keine Fotos. Was soll ich tun?
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Soll ich zurückspulen jetzt, oder? Was soll ich tun?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay, hat scheinbar geklappt. Jetzt. Das Jetzt können wir vorspielen, das haben wir schon gesehen. Wo hat er das hin? Da.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Purity personified.
Na los. Gehen wir zum... Ich glaube, so weit zurück.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
So
A
weit.
dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wie es in der ersten Folge war. Wie es in der ersten Folge war. So.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Und Kate lebt noch. Kate lebt noch.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Mark
Found you.
Jefferson. Ah, genau. Hier sind die Telefonnummern, genau. Dann nehmen wir mal.
For once,
Handy?
David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Hoffentlich schaffen wir das.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Tja, ich hoffe, wir gehen mal zu Rachel.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Tja, und vielleicht können wir auch ihr diesmal das Leben retten. Und wir gehen jetzt...
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Das heißt, ich muss erst mit den...
Mr. Jefferson, We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Und tschüss. Jawohl.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Das
Or
glaube ich
maybe
nicht.
only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh ja, jetzt vernichten wir den Typen. Ändert sich jetzt, ich glaube, es ändert sich jetzt wieder alles. Und sie... Jawohl. Jawohl. Und so wie es aussieht, wird Kate leben. Und Chloe natürlich auch. Und das ist natürlich alles nicht passiert. Zum Glück. Ja, das kann man halt nur, wenn man die Fähigkeit hat. Und sie fliegt scheinbar jetzt nach
Okay.
San Francisco.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Und David ist scheinbar wieder mit Chloes Mom zusammen.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Gott sei Dank.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Tja, schauen wir mal, was es hier noch so gibt. Bildschirm ansehen. Gucken wir auf dem Bildschirm, was es da gibt.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Okay, was hat erste Stand gesehen?
I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Alles klar.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Dinner. Inmitten all des Umweltchaos in Arcadia Bay. Wie Schneefall außerhalb der Saison und gestandete Wale berichten Einwohner gestern Abend gegen 20 Uhr 2 Vollmonde gesehen zu haben. Zeugen geben an, dass die doppelten Monde klar am Nachthimmel zu erkennen waren, bis nach kurzer Zeit Wolken aufzogen. Das Ausbleiben von Video- oder Bildaufnahmen veranlasste örtliche Meteorologen zu der Annahme, dass die Vorstellungskraft aufgrund der neuesten Öko-Chaos übersteuert. Blackwell-Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker, okay. Blackwell-Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker und Skandal. Im Verlauf der Untersuchung diverser Hinweise von David Madsen, Sicherheitschef an der Blackwell Academy, fand die Polizei am Dienstag eine bizarre Kammer im Untergrund, die angeblich von Lehrer Mark Jefferson und Schüler Nathan Prescott benutzt wurde, um junge Frauen unter Drogen zu setzen, zu entführen und zu fotografieren. Obwohl an den Opfern keine weiteren Anzeichen psychischer oder sexueller Gewalt festgestellt wurden, schockierten diese Enthüllungen das beschauliche Städtchen Arcadia Bay. Selbst gegen John Prescott, einflussreichster Geschäftsmann der Umgebung, wird jetzt wegen seiner Rolle als Besitzer der Scheune, unter der sich die Hightech-Dunkelkammer befand, ermittelt. Alles klar. Dann haben wir das ja wenigstens geschafft. Was haben wir hier?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Okay.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ.
Oh mein Gott.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Was passiert jetzt? Oh oh. Das hatten wir ja am Anfang auch schon gesagt, dass es nicht lange gut gehen wird, wenn wir jedes Mal die Zeit zurückspulen. Zeitgeistgalerie. Ja, und sind jetzt in der Kunstgalerie angekommen, was sie sich natürlich schon immer gewünscht hat. Und
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
Ihr Plan ist ja bis jetzt aufgegangen.
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore.
In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ja.
Wowzer, Max. You did it.
Wir haben es
Somehow.
geschafft.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Life is strange. Ja, und an dem Punkt würde ich mal sagen, machen wir einen kleinen Cut. Und wir sehen natürlich in der nächsten Folge, wie es weitergeht. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst mir auf jeden Fall ein Like da, beziehungsweise ein Abo. Ich würde mich wirklich sehr freuen, wenn ihr mich da unterstützen könntet. Also, wir sehen uns zum nächsten Video. Bis dahin.